It appears the Omicron wave is starting to recede, but it's still disrupting police and firefighter staffing here in San Diego. Good evening and thanks for joining us for the 10 o'clock news. I'm Marcella Lee.
And I'm Jesse Pagan. Since the start of January, the San Diego Police Department has faced a shortage of about 200 police officers, either in isolation or quarantine from COVID-19. And we're told dozens of department employees are still away from work.
CAL FIRE says it is also dealing with staffing issues. Tonight, CBS 8's Regina Ahn looks into the shortage and reveals what else is causing concern among some employees.
According to the city, more than 150 San Diego police officers are out with COVID. Now, earlier this month, the department said despite those absences, there's no reason to believe they're facing a crisis.
They've had to operate with a shortage even before COVID. So now obviously they're feeling the pinch more.
Shannon Marlene's husband is a San Diego police officer. He's been at the department for 8 years. She says with the shortage of staff, there have been a few bumps along the way.
The challenge is that they're not able to answer as many radio calls. They're not able to respond as quickly as they probably would have if they had 4, 5, 6 people in there, on their certain command.
The department employs about 2,600 employees. The city has mandated employees get the vaccine, although some 400 police officers have not gotten the vaccine, including Shannon's husband.
It just kind of opens the eyes to see that this could potentially get worse if they do, in fact, fire up to 400 of these officers.
On Friday, San Diego police officers, firefighters, and members from several organizations will be hosting a news conference. They're expected to unveil details of a new lawsuit that will push back against the city's vaccine mandate.
That is what the city is saying. Potentially, we're going to terminate you if you don't comply.
CAL FIRE is also working through staffing shortages. Captain Thomas Shute says he's not worried right now because we typically don't see wildfires during the winter. However, hotter months will be here soon.
It could continue to be a challenge if we continue to see these waves of new variants. We're cautiously optimistic that things are on the up and up. We have a lot of folks that are vaccinated. We're seeing the rates go down on our end. So we're hopeful that as we go into fire season, we'll be looking better.
The San Diego Police Officers Association declined my request for comment on those staffing shortages. Now we'll have complete coverage of Friday's news conference, and we'll bring you all the details both on air and online at CBS8.com.